I'm Raul Rodriguez, and this is Mary Cruz, and we're with Mary Cruz Realty. How are you today, Mary?
Actually, Raul, I'm excited.
What are you so excited for?
I'm excited in the market that we're in.
The doom and gloom market makes you excited?
Well, Raul, really it's not a doom and gloom market. Think about it. Buyers have a wide selection of homes to pick from. Interest rates are low, and the sellers are motivated. We're still able to help buyers buy their home, even though they've had a bankruptcy, they've had challenged credit, low FICO scores. There's still a lot of first-time buyers, so how can it be a doom and gloom market?
Well, you know something, we brought in some experts today to be able to explain to us about this market.
Well, let's hear what they have to say.
Good morning, Bill. How are you?
Very well, thank you, Raul.
So what can sellers do to protect themselves?
A seller in this market is faced with different situations depending upon where they are. For example, sellers who are in trouble, who are unable to make their house payments, those types of sellers will have some difficulty in a market like this because they're in an immediate disadvantage to sell their home. If you have a seller who's not in trouble with their loan payments and is current, those types of sellers are facing the fact that many people right now are sitting on the fence and not buying homes because of the nature of the market. Those types of sellers need to be very patient and allow the market to correct itself, and their house will ultimately sell for its fair value. But patience is the key for sellers right now.
Give me your forecast on 2008.
What I would say is what I would say, frankly, in any market. You have to look at the long term, and you have to evaluate why it is that you're in the market as a buyer or seller. If you're an investor, you are going to be looking at the market entirely differently than if you're a buyer who intends to reside in a home. But if your focus is to own a home during your lifetime, look at the prospective home on a long-term basis and evaluate it that way. Not in the year 2007, not in the year 2008, but rather what is the home going to be for me in the long term? And that would include both the home itself as well as the prospects of moving, as well as the loan relationships that you might form.
Interested in buying a home but not sure what to do? Come to our no-obligation first-time buyer seminar, Tuesday nights at 6. Call 335-7600 for more information.
It may not seem like it now, but summer is on its way, and it's going to be hot. Now's the time to turn your traditional backyard into something to talk about. Crystal Pools can build an attractive and functional pool that will transform your existing backyard lawn or patio into a delightful backyard escape. Choose your pool from a variety of exciting shapes and sizes that create for your family a relaxing or special place for outdoor entertaining. Call today for a free estimate.
Mary Cruz Realty introduces you to Tyner Ranch. Beautiful and spacious 2 to 4 bedroom homes at Tyner Ranch feature beautiful kitchens, vaulted ceilings, large dining rooms, and open family rooms, all in a wonderful and friendly gated community. Brand new homes starting at $169,950. Call Mary Cruz Realty or visit our website at www.marycruzrealty.com. Mary Cruz Realty, where you're treated like royalty. Are you ready to build your own home? Check out this March special. We have finished ready-to-build lots on Acres Road and McKee. Corner lots, cul-de-sacs. All lots are included in this special. First come, first serve. Call Raul Rodriguez today.
If a person owes property taxes, will the tax assessor's office come after them if they're going to foreclosure?
Well, the Kern County and any other county in the state, they will proceed to try to collect on it up until the point it sells. So you'll probably get some notices. Let's say that I'm foreclosing on a property. Treasurer tax collector is still going to go ahead and send me notices. They're going to still try to collect. You may want to notify them, hey, it's going to a short sale, it's going to foreclosure, so they'll know it's going to a process. And then once the property sells, then the buyer will be responsible to clear all those property taxes before title transfer. In California, there's anti-deficiency laws, so that they cannot go after the owner afterwards. They have to just go after the property itself. So that helps out with all those type of liens and taxes and such. Most loans are non-recourse loans, and most foreclosures, or actually all foreclosures in California, are trustee type foreclosures, not judicial. So it stops at that point.
What is your outlook on real estate in the future?
Very interesting. We've talked about that before, and a lot of things have changed in the last year. About a year and a half ago, maybe it's been at least a year and a half ago, I was thinking 2008 would probably have maybe a growth rate, maybe a 6 or 7% growth rate. I think I might have said as high as 8%. With all the foreclosures and short sales and the problems in lending and all of that, it doesn't look like that's probably going to materialize. But it may be a year where we see some stabilization. I think most experts are looking for March of 2009 to be the recovery period. I have seen some statistics for November that show some stabilization, number of properties on the market, number of days on the market, mean and median prices and things like that. And we're seeing a stabilization and maybe just a little bit of a pickup, but it may be an anomaly. It may just be due to, it's 1 month comparing 1 month comparing 1 month. I'm thinking if we can look at December and January of 2008 and February of 2008, and we still see a stabilization in some of those key ratios, then we may see a start to a recovery in 2008. I hope so. We might see a couple points positive. That would be optimistic. On a pessimistic point of view, based on looking at trend analysis and looking at the last 7 years, 5 years, 3 years, and everything else, worst case scenario is you may still see, maybe a 7 or 8% decrease. But I think worst case scenario is probably this summer that things will flatten out. So, and possibly we might see things flatten out this March.
Mary Cruz Realty, where you're treated like royalty.
Hi, my name is Michelle with Mary Cruz Realty. If honesty and reliability is what you're looking for, then I'm the agent for you. Whether you're buying or selling your current home, let me guide you through the process to make it as stress-free as possible. I have helped many families live the dream of owning a home, so why not be one of those families? Because if you have dreams, we have homes. Call me at 565-4078.
Mary Cruz Realty introduces you to Tyner Ranch. Beautiful and spacious 2 to 4 bedroom homes at Tyner Ranch feature beautiful kitchens, vaulted ceilings, large dining rooms, and open family rooms, all in a wonderful and friendly gated community. Brand new homes starting at $169,950. Call Mary Cruz Realty or visit our website at www.marycruzrealty.com. Mary Cruz Realty, where you're treated like royalty. Need space for your business? These industrial lots are great for the self-employed or businesses. Lots are zoned M2. Quarter-acre and half-acre lots are available. Interested in buying a home but not sure what to do? Come to our no-obligation first-time buyer seminar, Tuesday nights at 6. Call 335-7600 for more information.
Hi, Robin, how are you?
I'm fine, Raul. How are you?
This is the $1 million question. Is now a good time to buy?
Actually, it is, Raul. Bakersfield has so many great things going on here that we just don't hear about on a regular basis. Our community here is one of the most affordable communities in our state, and we have lots and lots of programs. There are so many programs that are available to home buyers, whether they're first-time home buyers or have already owned a home before, that can help them get into a home with little or no down payment or closing costs. And so there's a lot of help out there to still encourage them to buy homes, and our prices are good. Our interest rates are still very, very low and very competitive.
Give me your forecast on 2008.
Wow, that's really an interesting question. Also, I think that it will be a year of economic change on many different levels. I think that what we are seeing is that there are people who thought that they could not buy homes before that are now finding out that they can. I think that we'll see our market re-energized in that respect. Do I think that values are going to come up? I don't know. That's really not, something that I'm experienced with as far as that goes. But I do know that we're going to see a lot more people be able to get into homes, be able to get into stable products. The lending industry is going away from, or moving away from, the kinds of mortgages that were made in the recent past. We've basically gone back to the way we started, in that we need to really look at borrowers' income. We may have situations where we might need to have some co-signers, or maybe have other family members involved in financing the homes. But there are a lot of great opportunities coming up here for people to get into the housing market.
Is your business still paying rent? Why not own your own? 3,500 square foot steel buildings on their own parcels. Great for carpet layers, plumbers, electricians, pipe fitters, or painters. Zoned M2. That's 500 square feet of office space and 3,000 square feet for warehouse or workspace. Call Mary Cruz today.
Finding the right home is just the first step of being a homeowner. Let First Mortgage Corporation help you put the final piece of the puzzle together. Whether you are buying, selling, refinancing, or building your dream home, First Mortgage Corporation can find the absolute best loan program to meet your needs. We have the expertise and knowledge to help you. First Mortgage Corporation. Mortgage services that exceed your expectations.
Mary Cruz Realty introduces you to Tyner Ranch. Beautiful and spacious 2 to 4 bedroom homes at Tyner Ranch feature beautiful kitchens, vaulted ceilings, large dining rooms, and open family rooms, all in a wonderful and friendly gated community. Brand new homes starting at $169,950. Call Mary Cruz Realty or visit our website at www.marycruzrealty.com. Mary Cruz Realty, where you're treated like royalty.
What kind of advice can you give a buyer if he's considering to buy a for sale by owner?
In a for sale by owner context, it's really important, again, to realize that there is no one involved that's providing any advice. From a buyer standpoint, it's important to consult with a licensed real estate agent, in my opinion, and that if the buyer is really determined not to use an agent,